No, look at the state of that girl, right in the eyeball. Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back to my Chanel, and welcome to another volume of Unhinged TikTok.
Alrighty, time for bed.
A video series in which, here on the Chanel, I react to generally beauty-related unhinged TikToks, but sometimes just anything goes, really.
Oh, that's marvelous.
If you do not know me, my name is Luxeria, very difficult lady. And the mastermind behind my icy white hair recently made me this. Look at her. She's a Barbie based on me. Isn't that cute? Ah! Even the same hair. Although I wish mine was this long. Isn't she gorgeous? Little Luxeria, including gorgeous eye makeup. I simply adjust. Absolutely iconic behaviour. Thank you so much. If you wish to check out Brad Hair Days on Instagram, I shall link his Instagram in the description below. And she, I think she's going to live here.
Sit, bitch!
There she is, silently watching, judging with her tattoos. So, my lovelies, all of the TikToks that I'm reacting to today, you have sent me over on TikTok. If you want to follow me over there and send me any unhinged things that you see or witness, then please do. It is XXLuxeria. Well, my lovelies, make sure you're sitting comfortably, grab yourself a beverage, pop your little ochinger right into your TikTok hole, and let's watch.
I've got a bucket of piss, sweetie.
So, what do we have first? Oh, this looks like a woman in turmoil, perhaps.
Sorry, I look so ratty. So I'm going into a salon to have my makeup trial because I was just proposed to. I've been having a lot of trial content putting up on my For You page, and that's a salon based in Rotherham, and I'm actually living in Rotherham at the moment, so
Rotherham
I thought
is
I'd
like
give them a try. So I'm
east
just
of
going to bring you
London,
along
I
with me for that.
Kent way?
Come with me for my makeup trial.
Right, makeup trial, girl!
Hiya, I'm here for my trial. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh God, if this is
Can I
on
just
TikTok, it's gonna go wrong, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Comfort.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
Something like this, just
Yeah,
really,
let me
really
show.
natural.
Yeah. I just took my hood down because I totally forgot I walked with my hood up. Sorry. So this is
Totally natural. It's interesting that she said something like this, really, really, really natural, because I can see some burgundies, some pinks. We've definitely got that like lighter lid tone with some glitters. This to me isn't really natural. This is like glam. But do you know what? Sure.
So this is the before.
Okay. Hydration. Oh, is this copyright music? Right into the brows. No, not with that mucky. No. So the reason why I'm so upset immediately is because she's just gone straight in with that cream stick all over the eyelid. And judging from the state of that cream stick, that is not hygienic. A hygienically trained makeup artist will never just go straight in from the pots. It's always decant onto the back of something or go through some sort of sanitary process before going into your client's skin. In this case, we just don't know how many other people she's used that on. We don't know if they've had any eye conditions. They might have had... You know, anything can happen, and you need to prepare for that. So sanitation is so deeply important. In all the excitement of my doll, I forgot to mention, my name is Luxeria. I have been a makeup artist for nearly 2 decades, and I also have a biochemistry degree because I have a fundamental interest in the way things work. I'm not averse to using a Q-tip within makeup, but it does seem to be adding in more of a problem than finessing something. I don't know. I guess we just have to see more, but like sanitation already, there is none. Ah! Right, okay. We've got some smokiness. Oh, it's a bit desaturated. This is not going to look anything... Oh, no, not straight in from the pot as well. Is that Mitchell? No guidelines, no fixing, no... Sorry. No. You can see from the look on this client's face immediately that this is just incorrect. I'm so shocked that this makeup artist, if they are in fact a makeup artist, is doing this because yes, you do need to occasionally mix certain foundations together in order to get a skin tone matched foundation tone. I myself mix foundation tones because my skin colour does not just easily exist in a bottle that I can just flip across my face.
How vile!
Not only did she not take the foundation out of the pot and onto something hygienic which has been sanitised, she just undid it, fully did the little tube that comes in it, straight down the face. How many other people has she done that to? How long has that foundation been there? How much bacteria can you take, girl?
A sensible 74.
Do it quite thick so it stays on all day.
Thick foundation doesn't stay on all day. I did with this music, no.
It will get lighter when I do my concealer and everything. It'll get lighter, don't worry.
Oh, copywritten music. Oh no. Oh, even that brush doesn't look clean. Oh, straight in again, girl. Social media, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I just have a feeling that this is not a real makeup artist. Like anyone trained or who's worked for a brand that provides training just wouldn't do this. I wonder if maybe this is a case of the salon owner has a cousin or a relative who's just like, yeah, I can see makeup, and then come in and do some makeup along the way. I cannot see how this is a legit person doing legit paid work. Has she trimmed those eyelashes? Oh no! Oh no! This can't be real. This can't be no. Right? No. Oh no! Look at the state of that girl, right in the eyeball. Pink eye who? You know, I don't get shocked by a lot of stuff. That's not true. I get shocked by lots of stuff constantly.
Make sure I put plenty of blush on just because I feel like as a bride with a colour better, it's more like...
Sorry, I didn't catch a word she's just said. Oh, it just gets worse and worse. What is that? A 14-inch long pencil? Oh, just... No! No.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, but this is very British makeup. No, we can't be doing all that. Oh no, so she's got a real kit. This has to... Surely it has to be a joke. Surely. Wrong?
Just me being a bit pale, I've put like some blush on and some freckles so it still looks natural.
Yeah. Yeah. How much is that?
It'll be £100, please.
Right. Thank you.
No, that simply cannot. Simply cannot.
I'm in fucking shock.
See, I can't believe that this is even fake. Oh no, she's legit crying.
What do? Do I ask for my money back?
Is she legit crying, or she just sprayed her face? Oh, I don't know.
I think the lining there was a little bit fake.
She has sprayed her face there with liquid.
I'll waste some money. I'm definitely not going there for my Sorry.
I don't know. That little ending part there seemed a little bit like it could be... Oh, yes, hang on. We have a hashtag skit there. Hashtag skit. Even if this is a skit, and even if you tag your own salon within this and are just like, do you know what, lol, we're all doing it for lols, why would you want to go viral for something that people could potentially believe is true? As a working makeup artist, when I was working, in the counters, if my work went viral for the wrong reasons and people wouldn't then want to book with me, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? I'm glad that's fake though, because that is absolutely abhorrent.
I am shocked and disgusted that this is happening.
Oh, I know this guy. Okay, what do we have here? Very iconic, very interesting new way of creating content. So I believe this is going to be a makeup tutorial. Should we watch?
The brown smoky eye tutorial. Als erstes Concealer als Base. Damit der Lidschatten hält. Ein Weiß zum Setten. So bleibt alles an.
Is this where we are in the world of content creation now? I'm all for understanding a brand, and I think, you know what? Do what you love what you do. Is this now what it takes to be viral? Yeah. Do I want to be viral anymore? No. What an existential crisis I'm having. But let's continue, why not?
Ohren und Stirn. Jetzt ein helles Braun. Das kommt
This is the most intense thing I've ever seen in my life, and we're just putting brown on the eye.
in ein dunkleres Braun. Das kommt nach hinten und wird
I wish I spoke real German.
Ein
I wish so I could understand.
Das kommt aus Bewegliche.
Aus Bewegliche.
Bis zur Mitte.
Bis zur Mitte.
Helle.
Das helle
Braun.
Braun.
An den unteren
I don't know what I'm
Wimpernrand.
saying.
Jetzt Mascara und optional
Mascara?
Lashes.
Lashes.
So sieht euer Smoky Eye aus.
Schockzustand!
Probiert's aus. Es ist wirklich einfach.
I think we should all have a nice little sit down. Just think about what we've done as a society. I will say though, the final look, rather bijou. I love the way how the eyebrows have been achieved. I love that like soft brow effect. Love it. Moving on, girls.
Hell.
So far, this looks like a very British street.
He told me that you were going to be on the game 7 hours ago! Get on the game!
I'm sorry. God, there's all the quotes there. There's a bin. Get in the bin.
He told me that you were going to be on the game!
On the game. She's on the game.
Get on the game!
I think we might need to phone the police.
Tonight on 999.
Blazing off.
Oh, what was that? Get on the game. No swearing, naughty. I think someone was meant to be on the game.
Girls on the game.
Sometimes I sit at my desk here and I think, you know, what shall I film today? Shall I try and have a positive impact on the world through my small little corner on the internet?
Don't bother.
Right, what do we have next, girly wigs?
The government!
I had this marvellous request from someone called Stephen Dye Jason, and I'm going to give you a dramatic reading now. Are you ready? Hello, princess. If $7,000 was deposited into your PayPal account for Christmas offer, what will you use it for, be honest? Bills? Car? Square bracket. Groceries? Square bracket. House? 5 shopping.
Give me your fucking money!
If $7,000 magicked itself into my PayPal account through Mr. Stephen here, I would spend it immediately on the brand new Lumix S1R2 camera.
You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista, you're a model.
Shall I accept his message request and see? Probably not, no. Right, next up, back to Beauty World, girl. Okay, we've got 100 layers of lip plumper. I don't think that's a good idea either, but I guess, you know what? Today is going to be the day of terrible ideas.
100 layers of lip
She looks
plumper. This
AI.
one's chili
Gorgeous
extract,
skin.
This one is black pepper.
God, right, okay. That was
1.
quick. Missed all that.
You got on my tongue.
Right, so we got...
6.
I don't know how this is
7,
going to work.
8.
I actually
9.
personally can't bear lip
Okay,
plumping
that's
products.
10 layers. It keeps getting on my tongue. It does not taste very good.
No, it's also very spicy. Capsicum.
Okay,
Capsicum.
it's at
even?
20, and I keep salivating. The show must go on.
She's gonna be a
My
wet,
lips are
juicy
burning.
lady. Oh, I like the glossy colours though. That's
This is
nice.
50 layers, and yet I still feel like, okay, they do look kind of plumper, like on the right here. But I can't tell if that's just the color or if my lips are really getting irritated.
Her
Only
camera
50 more.
quality is amazing. Is this a new filter on TikTok? Is this what TikToks look like now? How can we possibly
Slow
compete?
it down, because we're at the home stretch, and I'm feeling great. 5, 3, 1. I feel great. How do I look? It's kind of giving lip job. Or maybe it's the toxic chemicals getting to my brain.
I mean, it's not toxic, it's capsicum. Oh yeah, they're definitely inflamed, aren't
It's low-key
they?
giving lip stain.
It is giving lip stain. Do you know what? That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to watch someone go to the hospital, girl. Treat yourself. Right, what's next in this absolutely unhinged array of lifestyle that I appear to have chosen? Villainous Positivity Part 2! Okay, villainous. She's a villain. I quite like being a villain. Okay, let's go.
Chest. Feel your heartbeat? That's your ghost, chipping away at its shell. You'll be free soon.
Look, if you can believe in the devil and his angels, you can believe in yourself too.
Don't let anybody treat you.
Oh, I don't know about that. Why is it muting? I need it to pause.
Non-compromising.
Don't touch me!
What?
Don't let anybody treat you like an option. You're inevitable. You're a horror beyond comprehension. You're a threat to everyone. Look,
Oh, stop it. I'm a married woman.
That was a lie.
We all want more overgrown ruins in the world. And if you have to go out and make them yourself, so be it. Create the destruction you wish to see in the world.
yeah, it's
can get
natural to
behind
be
that,
nice
yes.
when you're happy, but being nice when you're unbearably miserable, yeah, I'm brooding in my dark abyss. Amazing, but I love you, and let me know if you need anything.
Hey, sorry I didn't text you back for a month.
Gen
The
Z.
darkness took me.
It
Straight
did,
out
it's
of
true.
thought and time. Every day was as long as the life age of the earth. But I'm good now.
Gotta learn to be comfortable in your own skin, or steal somebody else's when they're not looking.
Nice bit of
Love your
Leatherface
body,
in the
respect
morning,
your
yeah.
body, hunt ghosts with your body. Accidentally become a vessel for a demon with your body. And when you do, just be like,
Very
all right, man,
1600s.
you take it from here. Good luck.
You don't have to age gracefully. Age vengefully. Time will put your enemies into the ground. You just have to be patient.
If you
Age
have imposter
vengefully.
syndrome,
I
just
agree with
revel in
that.
it. You fooled everybody. You're an arcane trickster god or goddess or gender-neutral deity. Be the reason your local woods are haunted, all right? Be the horrifying lore of your family's dark lineage. While you're at it, check out our
Okay, I
music.
can get
It's called
behind that.
-25.
Be the horrifying lore of your family's dark heritage.
Oh, mouse.
Do you know what? There is something to be said about being the odd one out, isn't there? Anyway, what do we have next? Okay, we've got home makeover gone wrong.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
No, not a garden wall. An indoor plant
dear.
wall. Oh dear! What is it? Oh, she's laughing. Oh, it's this woman, this blonde woman. You see this blonde woman here? Not me.
Are you sure?
She currently does like semi-fetish stuff on Instagram. Like, it's not fetish stuff. She's selling houses and like designer things, but she's always like posed in really high heels, sitting very provocatively and being like, today we're going to sell this thing. Do you like my new fashion? And she's like a TV presenter. Very strange.
Hey, I'm working on my project. I've got a very, how do I say it without being rude? The house is quite bland at the moment. It lacks texture. I've been invited to a restaurant locally to me where I live called the Cork and Lobster, and this is my outfit for the evening. What do you think? Hey, happy Friday. I have just had my third M-Face facial.
You know, it's that thing of like, I know porn when I see it. Like, it's that. I know a fetish when I see one. Like, it's very that. But let's continue. Very visceral. I could hear his beard.
I wasn't
Boiling
expecting
lava,
this
apparently.
At all.
Steve,
Steve!
I don't know.
you look a bit shocked.
I'm very shocked.
Yeah, why?
It's not the hug I wanted. No. I don't really like the colour.
All right. No.
And I'm not sure about the carpet.
AstroTurf, bringing the outside in.
At this moment in time, I'm regretting it.
I wonder if this is one of those shows that they have like a home makeover
So
and they
shall
don't
we
put it back.
move down and have a look and see what else is along here? I'm a bit scared.
I
to
wouldn't
see.
bother, girl.
Go on, June.
Right, so it's lime electric ochre with
Another fish tank then. Yeah,
fence
that's nice.
climbers and fish tanks with a grass floor.
Have you found your Zen?
No, can you
Because
see
I'm
through
assuming it's Rowan that's done this.
Stop it.
I think he was off his head.
So do I.
You can see through the
Should we go and see what
aquarium
upstairs is
into the
like?
downstairs bar. I don't think so.
This is equally out there.
What is that? Actually, it's nice blue.
The kiddies
Blue.
on the wall. Where's all the clothes going to
What are
go?
we watching?
I don't know.
What is this?
I like
Electric
it,
blue
though.
leather? See, the fact that she's even dressed in like an electric blue latex leather outfit is like interesting to me.
So, June, do you think, you know, this is what you were looking for? You wanted something more feminine?
I don't dislike it, but I'm just worried where I'm going to put everything.
It looks like a drag race set.
And the pink?
Yeah, I don't mind the pink. I don't mind the pink.
Yeah, the pink is quite soft and
I can
copey.
live with that.
But the hug I
Very
really,
trans
really
flag.
wanted isn't there. So for that, I'm disappointed.
And for that reason, I'm out. What is this show?
Walking
Is
into
this
the
4
hallway
rooms
was
or
a
whatever it's
nightmare
called?
for me because I was so worried. It was so radical, and it was very obvious walking in that June hated it.
Yes.
There's no light.
She's clairvoyant.
In there. You know, if it's going to be like a black hole of Calcutta, I know how much time and effort Stephen's put into the house, and now I feel I've taken it away from him. Oh.
The dark side of reality TV. History's most disturbing home makeovers.
Oh, scandalous.
Actually, if anyone knows what this is from, what is this from? Let me look in the comments. Shall I look in the comments? Lol. Your home in their hands. Okay, my loves. I think we have another home reality TV makeover show. Let me know if you want to see that in the comments below.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
That is all that.
Oh no.
I think we just have to put our hands up on this one.
Okay, so we are back to beauty, my lovelies. What is next? Christmas pull-up, please.
Cheers,
You've had these products for far beyond their expiry date. Do you know what I'm gonna say though, girly wig? Do you know what I'm gonna say? Do you know what I'm gonna say? Please! So I know budget is absolutely a thing that we all have to be mindful of and watch out for. If you have products like this that you absolutely, for some reason or another, just can't get rid of them, I'm gonna teach you some harm reduction that we can do with products like this. Instead of pushing dirty sponges and brushes continually into this product, you're going to take yourself to MAC. You're going to get some tiny sample pots for free. You can ask them. Sometimes people might be nice, sometimes people might not be quite so nice, but you can ask for some sample pots. You're going to spray the surface of this with alcohol that you can pick up for about £1, some sanitizing style alcohol spray, easy. Then you're going to carefully break up the powder and you're going to put it in the sample pots, and then you can pour out as much as you need onto a new sponge and then use that to apply to your face if you need to. The same can be done with eyeshadows that are particularly broken. The same can be done for blushes that are broken and contours. You don't have to throw the products away, although the first port of call I will say for products like this is they are beyond their expiry date, and I cannot in good faith tell you that they are safe to use. Because if you are in a country that does not have free healthcare, a health condition is more expensive to pay for than replacing a cosmetic powder of some sort. Sanitization, sanitization, sanitization. Oh, what do we have here, my lovelies? What do we have here? Okay, so, and America's Next Top Model and America's Next Top Scandal Girls.
You want to be on top?
A week is not a week on America's Next Top Model. A week is 3 days. It goes challenge, photo shoot, panel. Challenge, photo shoot, panel.
Yes,
and yes,
I've been saying
each of
this.
those things take full days, even panel. You think panel's like an hour or two? No. Panel is like 12 hours. I mean, like all day long. And yeah, when I was watching the show, which by the way, I am a super fan of America's Next Top Model. That's why I still talk about it to this day. I am a super fan who happened to go on it and win. Pretty cool. But anyway,
no! Spoiler! I don't know who she is, but she's won.
So it's like, oh, this week you had a great photo. This week, blah, blah, blah. No. It's just 3 days. You're literally working all day, every day. I think we had 1 day off during our 6 weeks of filming. But yeah, challenge is all day. Photo shoot, all day. Panel, all day.
This kind of doesn't
And that's
surprise
your
me.
week. And you speak about it as
The
a
other
week.
shows
Like they
also
tell
are the
you
same.
to reference the 3 days as a week. Last week, my photo, blah, blah, blah. This week in the challenge, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's just the lingo. That's what America's Next Top Model has always done. And that's what we had to do too.
Interesting. Oh, very backstage tea there. I will say it's quite common to hear of reality TV shows referring to like an amount of days as a week. Drag Race does this exact same thing where they say, oh, last week the challenge was blah, blah, blah. The reason why they use the term week and not like day is because they have one episode airing a week. And it gives you as a viewer this idea that the time frame is taking as long as the show is airing. So if they have one episode per week and the show lasts 2 months, that's 8 episodes. And if you compress that all down, that's only 24 days of filming. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? So you could get technically an 8 episode series of something all completely filmed within 24 days. Right, what do we have next, girly wigs? Oh, okay. Oh, I see some... styling my long-haired guinea pig with a bumpet. Do you know what, my lovelies? My fellow millennials out there will be painfully familiar with the concept of a bumpet.
Bump it up with Bumpets. Get that salon-style look, fast and easy.
I don't know how and why this became a popular thing of my youth, but, like, it's a chunk of plastic in your hair. Of course we can see your bumpet. But I still want to see a beautiful guinea pig with a bumpet. Oh no, it's Brittany Wig. Oh no, shh, be quiet. Right, okay, we have to watch in silence, everybody. Oh, look, there she is measuring. Oh, right, okay. Oh, little long-haired, oh, it's like a little wig, isn't it? How sweet. Is she going to be ready for is she going to make it to the pageant? Ready for the runway? Project pageant? Oh, very bijou. Oh, add the hairpiece. Stop it! Shocked at the beauty. Oh, there she is. A bow and a tiara. My God, she is ready for the pageant. She is the guinea pig, the guinea fowl. She's a Y2K princess. Now that, if that isn't perfect. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I love pets. Aren't they silly? Look! Stupid. Like, what is that? Oh, I love it. Where's my little biscuit boy? It's time for you to have a bumpet, girly wig.
I look quite pretty.
Do you know, this is what the internet was made for. Putting bumpets in long-haired guinea pigs.
The absolute symbol of beauty in an urban environment.
Right, what do we have next, my lovelies? Okay, so we've got a little chihuahua. A little chihuahua, if you like. When you're trying to relax, but your mum comes near making weird human noises. Oh, this is me to Biscuit every hour of the day. What do we have? Oh, I love chihuahuas. Look how silly they are. Look at this silly little mouse. Look at it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love dogs. Love dogs, love animals, love it, love everything about it. Got it, lezzing off, love it.
Hello! Give me that.
Every day I sing a new song about Biscuit and his joy he brings into my life. One of the most recent ones, for some reason, appears to be Feliz Navi Biscuit. Feliz Navi Biscuit. And I couldn't tell you why, because we are, in fact, in March. Right, what do we have here? Okay, makeup tutorial, or... is this Chinese? I don't know if I can pronounce this. Zhu Huang? Let's see. Oh, God. Okay, right. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm also equally as shocked because that is obscene. One of the things I often find about cushion foundations is I've tried a few within my career. I've tried a few within the last few years as well. I have yet to find a cushion foundation that I actually really enjoy. And I think it's just because the final effect that I want, and in combination with like my skin type, it just doesn't, I haven't found one yet. I haven't found the good one. So anyone who wants to leave me some excellent recommendations, please leave them in the comments because I'm always interested to try. I will say, I do just think that this is so much coverage and so thick that unless you're setting it with like an equal amount of powder or like an industrial strength setting spray, I do wonder if it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable to wear. Because for the majority of cushion foundations that I've come across, it's meant to be like natural, lightweight, light medium, perhaps buildable coverage that's meant to emulate like skin texture, surface, and just create like a gorgeous glow. All of these things don't tend to set by themselves. And I mean, like, look, the skin here literally looks like a mannequin skin. I just don't know if this would be comfortable to wear long term. But I'm open-minded. Feel free to tell me off completely in the comments below. But I'm not sold on it. I think it might be a little bit of an advertisement that perhaps doesn't necessarily live up to the hype. But I just don't feel like foundation is meant to be worn quite this heavy.
That looks suspiciously like a wig.
Oh, okay, we have something here. What's this? San Diego by Twirly Shears. Okay, let's listen. Gosh, we've got 8.6 million likes on this video. Is it going to be juicy?
Washing off my bridal makeup.
washing off my bridal makeup. Getting my makeup done for my wedding and I hated it.
Hi there.
Hello.
So 21 million of you have seen that viral video of the bride washing off her makeup 20 minutes before her first look on her wedding day.
Are you the makeup artist?
Well, it's me. I'm that makeup artist.
Oh.
I honestly was shocked to see this. There were no indicators that she was unhappy, honestly. I've been doing this over 20 years, and I've learned to communicate very well with my brides, and I've also learned to read body language. So even if a bride says she loves it, often I can tell if she doesn't just by the way her body is sitting, or just different tells that we have as women when we're trying to, say we like something and we don't.
I'm just going to pause here because this is such a difficult situation, because we've all been in that professional environment where someone that we are serving, no matter what line of work we're in, not every single person that we end up serving is going to be 100% happy with the service that we've provided. However, it is something to be said that your first reaction is not to address the issue, but to go online and immediately say, this is the worst thing ever, this is disgusting, I'm to follow me along as I get rid of this awful thing, because it creates a pile on without there being like another side. This is the downside, the dark side of going viral online, because this is this woman's livelihood, and I think we should listen more. Very rarely do we actually see the other side of things going wrong. Quite often we see people, especially in my videos, I see self-confessed makeup artists making really rookie mistakes, like the one we saw earlier with the non-sanitation in that skit video. And I think those are perfectly valid criticisms, but just not really enjoying the outcome without you actively participating more in the job that's happening. I'm not sure, but let's continue.
I was looking back at my messages with this bride just to see what our interaction was like. She did have a preview with me, and she was happy. There were a few things she wanted to change. Her eyeshadow color,
so she already had a preview trial,
a little more bronzer,
and was still happy.
She did mention in her message that she loved her lip and cheek color. So I kept that the same. On the wedding day, I made the changes that she asked for, and it seemed to me that she was happy. She gave me the biggest smile I've ever seen of a bride. And yeah, I had no idea.
Gosh, it
also,
feels very much like dirty laundry online.
I mean, it's been several months now. I had no idea she was unhappy. And her washing off her makeup doesn't really bother me. I mean, it's her money down the drain. The thing that hurts is who the bride was. I'm not even on TikTok, so I had no idea this was happening. One of my artists saw this and saw that it was going viral and reached out to me. And when she told me what was going on, I was trying to think of which bride it could possibly be. And when I saw that it was this specific bride, that's what hurt. Because this bride, she was so sweet. She was so easy to work with, so kind. She's a fellow Jesus lover like me, so I felt like we had that in common, which was cool. So that's what hurts, is that the character of the bride that I thought.
So she led you into believing something and then used you for viral video hits.
But it is what it is. Can't change it now. All we can do is move forward and learn from this. So
you are so brave
brides,
coming on and
if you're getting married, you don't have to hire a
though.
makeup artist. There's nowhere that says that you do. If you love the way that you do your own makeup, then do it on your wedding day.
Agree.
Also, if you do hire us makeup artists, you are not going to offend us. You're paying for our service, and it's our job to make sure you're comfortable. And so just communicate. Let us know what's going on. I'm also just
on the verge of
glad
tears
that this
here,
happened
which
to me
isn't
and
fun.
not any of the stylists or artists on my team, because this has been very challenging to navigate. And to talk about taking a deep dive into TikTok, not starting shallow, just jumping in the deep end. I appreciate all the support from the makeup artists. The makeup artist community has overwhelmingly reached out in support. I've received hundreds of messages.
Yeah, this is your income. Like, this is your professional job.
Showing love and support, and that means the world to me. So thank you for that.
Oh, twirly she is. Yeah, oh, yes, she's got that look in her eye that's just not good, is it? It's not good. Don't judge a book by its wig, girl. I'm so fascinated by this scenario. I feel like everyone here, as I've mentioned, will have had someone who's unhappy with their work. Sometimes people are just going to make it their business to be unhappy with your work, no matter what you do. But as she was talking about body language, you can generally tell who those sorts of people are going to be, and you can sort of cut off the relationship there and then. I am genuinely surprised, though, that she seemed so lovely to her face and then went online to create this viral moment. In the grand scheme of things, I don't feel like this is a terrible makeup. Like, it's very, very natural and soft. Granted, we don't know what the brief for the makeup is, but I don't think that this is the most egregious makeup I've ever seen. Granted, you know, we're looking at a screenshot on TikTok that's been re-uploaded and probably compressed and blah, 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 blah. But still, I don't know, girls. I think that's a very unfortunate thing, but I'm so glad that she came on to provide her side of the story, because sometimes the customer is not right. Well, my lovelies, that was a lot, wasn't it? What an absolutely unhinged collection of TikToks we've seen today. Do you know what? Every time I open TikTok, I am forever surprised about what I will see. And with that, my lovelies, it's time for the Patreons. You can see yourself scrolling past on the screen right here. As I say, if you've got any more unhinged TikToks you want me to see and react to, please tag me in them over there or send them to me. It is XX Luxeria. Today's Luxeria Lab subscriber shout out goes to Janny Hansen. Thank you so much for subscribing to my second channel here on YouTube, Luxeria Labs, which is my travel photography channel. If you want to be in with a chance of being featured in my next video's Luxeria Labs subscriber shout out, make sure you go and subscribe to that channel. It is pinned in the comments below. And as always, I want to say a massive thank you to my top tier Patreons: Jojo, Orkos Emoji, Ariadia X, Becky Johnson, Cameron Pittman, Shell Herman, ContraPoints, Finch Dunham, James A. Zengirl, Jenny Wood, Leanne Jones, Lenore, Les Banana, Mo Sherman, Morgan Lethay, Miss Kiss, Paula Rivera, Radhika Madala, Samael, Skydorim, Stefutek, and TNS Mum. And you know what, my lovelies? I think I'm going to leave it on the note of remind yourself not to jump the gun when you are watching viral content. I probably could have used that myself earlier in the video. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.